Parks and Recreation, I think, is the coming together of people in your community in a very fun way.
It's essential services for everybody's quality of life.
Everything from special events to perhaps running a pool, planning trails, parks, playgrounds, sports leagues.
It's providing these natural areas for people to come out and enjoy our open spaces.
Preserving wild beings in wild places.
It's really about understanding the needs of people, and that's at the core of what Parks and Recreation is.
I didn't set out to be in Parks and Rec. I knew that I wanted to do work that I felt was meaningful, and to me, connecting people with nature is really important.
I knew growing up that I wanted to work with people. When I learned about recreational therapy, that put me on the right path.
I've always had a fascination with the natural world. It really did take me a little bit to figure out what was the right career path for me.
I originally went to college for a different major. I didn't understand that there was a Parks and Recreation major. I think I could have definitely had a head start if I would have pursued and looked into a major that's more in line with what I do today.
It meshes together everything that I love, serving my community, engaging with the people that I serve on like a face-to-face level. It makes me feel like what I'm doing matters, what I'm doing makes a difference.
There's a passion behind it. You know, you have to want to leave an impact on a community.
Who wouldn't want their office to be in the woods, right? And being a steward of the outdoors is my purpose.
I'm a public servant at heart, and so that's who I am. So to be able to do that as my job, I just feel so lucky.
Being able to reach out to the public and have meaningful conversations with them, seeing people have those aha moments of changing their mind about a species that maybe they had certain feelings or misconceptions over.
I'm happy with the environment that I'm privileged to work in every day. I like the people that I work with. It is a really good community. And in the middle of summer, I like to tell people there's days I'm the most popular guy in town.
It has a wonderful impact on community because everyone takes advantage of what goes on. You know, we have our traditional recreation, and then we also have innovative recreation, which we're sitting in now, the Esports Gaming Lounge.
Whenever a new park is being developed, you know, you're leaving behind something that not only you did, but as a team that you were able to bring to the community.
Every single person, every single community defines inclusive design a little bit differently. I love that I get to use those things about me that I love so much to make a difference every day in my job.
People ask me what I do when I'm doing field work or building. I tell them I'm a trail designer. They say, "You can make money doing that?" Yeah.
There's so many jobs in the Parks and Recreation fields.
And so if you have a career in Parks and Rec and you want to branch out, it allows you to do that.
There's a lot I can do. Community engagement is out there, outdoor recreation specialist.
I could work for a cruise ship, I could work for a resort in a nice beach town.
I worked for the National Park Service in White Sands, New Mexico. I worked at Acadia in Maine. I spent a summer working for the Department of Fish and Game in Alaska.
My work has taken me to Montana, Illinois. I just wrote a proposal for a project in New Mexico. If I really wanted to travel, even internationally, I could.
Within outdoor recreation, I could work for the National Park Service, I could work for the state, I could go to nonprofit environmental organizations, I could do conservation work.
And as far as my future, I plan on staying at Parks and Rec. It's not a job for me, it's my career.
If you find a job that you love, you never work a day in your life. It's a little cliche, but it's true.
I think that's what's so special of the Park and Rec field is that's really, it's easy to find.
If you love the outdoors, you love working in your community, this is an amazing field to get involved with.
What I can do on a day-to-day basis, I had no idea this was a career opportunity for me. I couldn't be happier that I finally found the one.
And it's just a wonderful feeling to know that what we planted today is going to serve nature and the public in years to come.
I am in the place that I want to be, in the place that I feel like I need to be.
I don't see myself heading in any different direction anytime soon. It's got my heart.
I think everything I hoped I would do, you know, maybe even as early as 10 years old. 10-year-old Sarah would be like, that's pretty cool.